Hello everyone, Magellan here. First, let me introduce myself. Over the course of the last 7 years, I've played 70,000 tournaments, with prize money around 3 million. Today I play with ABI 82-100. This video will be dedicated to hand-to-note HUD that I'm using. It is positional, which means that when you change your position at the table, your stats also change, as well as your opponent's stats. For samples below 1000 hands, I'm using a standard HUD. It's pretty clear and straightforward. You will find all the explanations in the description. Let's turn now to the positional HUD and consider this group of players to the right of us. The top row is VPIP. Raise first in from this specific position. I decided not to include the PFR stat, which is not very informative in my opinion. Fold to 3-bet from this position, as well as the number of hands. The second row is C-bet flop, out of position, C-bet turn, out of position, as well as check fold flop with initiative as pre-flop aggressor. For players to the left of us, you'll see your standard VPIP, call open in this specific position, 3-bet in this position, and the number of hands. Lower line, fold to C-bet flop, in position, fold to C-bet turn, in position, and bet versus our missed C-bet. The same applies to the players on the blinds. However, bet versus missed C-bet here applies to the turn, because these players are out of position. Why do we use such a HUD? How does it enable us to receive more information on the opponents? I believe it gives us a more comprehensive idea of how our opponents play. We see the ranges of all the players to the right of us, the ranges they open raise, as well as how much they will fold if we 3-bet. For those players to the left of us, we see their calls and their 3-bets, which makes it clear if we should expand or tighten our opening ranges. Because of the fact that stats are split by in position and out of position, our HUD becomes 2 times more compact. It is now clear, readable, and intuitive. The stats are ordered in such a way that follows the logic of a hand and the sequence of actions at the table. First off, someone always open raises, on rare occasions limps, and we immediately have a stat for this. When you consider 3-betting your opponent, you can look at the next stat, which shows you how much he or she will fold to our 3-bet. There are no useless stats in the HUD, but you always have your most important ones. That's why it's easy to use such a HUD when playing at the tables. Players don't have to open up pop-ups so often, at least on the earlier streets, and has more time for decision-making. Now let's also have a look at pop-ups. I'll just open them up briefly. I believe they are perfectly readable, and you'll easily find everything you need in these pop-ups. I'm grateful to the team of Pokerpopup website who created this HUD for me. Well done, guys. Good job. That's all for today. I wish you best of luck at the tables. Bye.